side, mirror me. Otherwise I get dizzy. shoulders. Everyone's all juicy. It's nice. This hip. Drop, drop, push. In. Drop, drop, time you're in the house. Generally with a drum class, it's like a bum follow class. So
Okay.
like when you get your inspiration, you can just also go with it. Darlene, are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm sweating.
Me too. But
There's also probably going to be a moment where I just can't contain myself, and probably I'll be unfollowable because I'm being like with like a good vibe, you know. And you're absolutely welcome to just follow your body, and feel what feels good. And also with like, cause we all have a different dance tempo as well. So you're absolutely welcome to drop into your own happy place tempo as well. Take some inspiration if you need it from whatever I'm doing. And just, yeah, listen to the body. This is the drums. The drums is like the pelvis is listening to the music, not the head. So you just let the pelvis listen how it wants to talk with the drums, which is the ideal situation. Take a sip of my drink. We're gonna carry on. Darlene, you haven't been dancing with me for a while, but I'm sure you've been dancing when the music gets you. No. Anyway, we're gonna sort that out now. Oh, put liquid in the body. 'Cause and there's like a wind also, like in Cape Town. It's picking up, and while I was laughing while I was doing something because my bed sheet flew across the lounge from where it was hanging in the middle of all of that. It's like a big thing, man. It's a bed sheet. It doesn't just. It doesn't just. Anyway, this is very funny. Okay. Let's go take a middle hang.
syncopated spice. 1 and 2 and 3
Reach it
and
up.
4 and 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2.
Plie. Let's take Good stuff. Middle hang. Plie. So, one of the things that we were talking about in one of the drum classes, maybe the last one or the one before that, was when you go on the sacrum shimmy. So obviously your knees are bent, and you take the very middle part of your pelvic energy and you grab hold of this sacrum bone here where your pelvis joins your spine, but you grab it with your energy points. And from there, you let it go. Tick, 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 tick. Yeah, like. Reach it up. Plie. So, that's going to be a nice song next. Right. So let's go to neutral position for belly dance, which means the legs are bent. Your central ball of energy has the sacrum, and it's pulling down into this the center of the earth from the back. That ball of energy holding the sacrum is pulling down into the center of the earth. And that means that the front of the pelvic bone is a bit higher up, and so it's even. And then when we want to start articulating, more skin so you can see what I'm doing, I pull up more on the front bone of the pelvis, and then I use the power here, boom, to push it down and drop. I also use a contraction here, and a contraction in the middle and a contraction on the sides to pull the pelvic bone in the front up, and I flick it down. When I flick it down, I relax everything. And boom. And boom. When I'm doing this, pulling here, I haven't let go of the sacrum. The central ball of energy in the middle of my pelvis has the sacrum. And can you see how that places the pelvis a bit back? Normal is there. When I take the ball of energy in the middle of my pelvis and I grab hold of my sacrum, it pushes my sacrum back. Because when we're doing this, it makes a big difference if you do it front. Like, it's a little bit vulgar if you push it like that front. And when you hold that sacrum, when you really hold it with your pelvic energy, the control you have over your pelvis is so profound. So you've got that held, and then you pull it up, and you flick it down. Flick, flick, flick. And we're going to add a sacrum shimmy. Up, engage, up, flick, up, flick, up, flick, up, flick. I'm just moving my arm so you can see my body. Don't worry if your shimmy is not consistent. Try and add if you feel like adding the layer, only if you feel like it. But it feels really nice, and I just felt like we really wanted to free the pelvis for a minute. So if you can only shimmy in places, so you move and you shimmy, move and shimmy, move and shimmy, move and shimmy. Eventually it starts looping. Yeah. Sometimes the oscillation shimmy in the sacrum gets difficult to maintain because your brain goes there. And when your head gets involved, your pelvis gets confused. So sometimes I like to add a whole lot of layers, and then the pelvis doesn't get involved. The brain doesn't start trying to talk to the pelvis because the brain's trying to do other things. So I'm going to add a walk. We're going to start in the front, put it up when you take a step back, push it down when you park your foot down. Pull it up, push it 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 down. This should actually give you extra momentum because when you move from foot to foot, the oscillation shimmy gets a boost. So it actually helps in maintain it as well as giving the brain something else to do to get out of the pelvis. feel that it's easier when you walk it. Okay, we're going to do something without, we're going to not walk it with the feet, we're going to walk it between the pelvis and the rib carriage. So now we're going to start it in the, pelvis. So you're fully engaged there. We're going to start it in the pelvis. We're going to roll it up to the rib carriage. And then the rib carriage is doing the same thing. So you're taking the middle energy point of the rib carriage and you're grabbing a hold of the bone that's like got the rib carriage from the lowest point bolted on the spine there. The heaviest part of the rib carriage as it goes in the spine. You take your energy from the middle of your rib carriage and you grab a hold of that vertebra. It's kind of, well, my bra strap's a bit high, but normally a woman's bra strap sits there. And then we're going to roll it down. So we're going to oscillate it there. And then we're going to camel it down. And we're going to take it down and back into the pelvis. And we're going to roll it up into the rib carriage. And we're going to roll it down into the pelvis. If it's difficult to keep the kind of, you're not sure where the one starts and the other one stops, remember that you're doing the pelvic oscillation and it initiates into this up roll, and then you've got your rib carriage carrying the oscillation, and then the rib carriage passes it back to the pelvis. If you're still oscillating, there's kind of going to be a point in the middle when you roll up that the rib carriage actually takes over. It's when you pass your belly button, basically, you pass your middle point. The pelvis passes the baton to the rib carriage. The rib carriage carries the oscillation. The raka-taka-taka-taka-tak. The rib carriage makes the camel and passes the baton to the pelvis. The pelvis takes the show. This is gonna be a Zoom cut in 2 minutes, and I need to also just go grab my charger. And I wanted to go on the next one so that we can do this with music. music. Reach it up.
Kashlama.